Good morning, guys.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Morning, boys. Have a good one.
Oof. It will be tough. 2 times petite. I'm worried. Hey, Thomas. Hey,
All right.
Ruben.
All right, let's go through the order. Tom, Mule, Bjorn, Ruben, Josh, Magnus, Ben, Adrian. Let's see. There we go. All right.
Good night.
All right, let's go, boys. All right, Tom till 30. Mule on deck. I don't see Ben.
No, I'm in Watopia. My
Oh,
Wi-Fi went out, and
Okay,
right before fucking
okay, I got you, Ben. Mule on. Bjorn on deck. Little flat section coming up. Five seconds to Bjorn. All right, Bjorn coming on. Ruben on deck. Looking great. 5 seconds. All right, Ruben on, Josh on deck. Steepens up. Josh in 5. Josh coming on. Flattens out here. 5 seconds to Magnus. All right, Magnus on. Adrian on deck. 3 minutes. Five seconds. Adrian on. Flattens out here. Tom, are you gonna go again?
No.
Okay. Mule on deck. Mule at 3:30. You guys are perfect right there. 5 seconds to Mule. All right, Mule on, Bjorn on deck. Great. He's almost there. One little section. Five seconds, Bjorn. All right, Bjorn on. Ruben on deck. Ruben at 4:30. Josh at 5. He'll probably be in the descent by then. Here we go. Hit that turn. Start coming through, buddy. Here comes Ruben. Into that descent. You guys are all there. Perfect. Let's try and just get down this. All right, here comes Josh. Perfect. Josh on. Magnus on deck. 5:30. Perfect. All right, 3 seconds. Stretch out, guys. Try and stretch out. You're good, Ruben. You still have draft. There you go. All right, at the bottom, we'll go with Tom at the bottom. Tom for 30 at the bottom. Should be around 6:30. Good work, boys. Very nice. Tom at 6:30. Tom at 6:30. Top of the order. Tom in 5. All right, whenever you get there, bud. Tom's not going. There he is. Newell at 7. All right, Newell in 5. Newell on, Bueller on deck. Ruben's going.
And what's up?
Mule next. Mule on.
I'll go.
All right, Tom on.
Yeah, I'll go at the 8.
Okay. Five seconds. is on. Bjorn is on deck. Bjorn in 5. Bjorn on. Ruben on deck. Five seconds. All right, Ruben on, Josh on deck. Five seconds. Josh on. Magnus on deck. You guys are approaching the aqueduct. It's uphill now. Let's go, Josh. Good shit. There you go.
Or is it only me?
Magnus in 5. Magnus coming on. Adrian on deck. All right, you're good, Tom. Right there, tucked in, perfect. Let's go, Adrian, 5 seconds. All right, Adrian on. Tom on deck. You're gonna have Tom on the downhill here, perfect. 5 seconds, bud. All right, start pushing through, buddy. Let's go, Tom. Tom coming through, Newell on deck, 11:30. Guys are riding away. You gotta stretch it out. Stretch it out. 4 or 5 gap.
Small gaps.
Yeah, we're okay. You're okay. It's back. Go ahead. Newell on. Newell till 12. Bjorn on deck at 12.
Okay, you're back.
All right, Bjorn in 5.
Ruben on.
All right, yeah, that's fine. Ruben on, Bjorn at 12:30.
Okay. Ruben to 12:30, then Josh Harris.
Okay, no problem. Sorry, I was watching the back before. I guess Bjorn did a pull I didn't see. All right, Josh, 5 seconds.
Josh Harris on.
Okay, Josh. Josh,
Magnus in his wheel.
got it. Magnus at 13.
Magnus on. Then Adrian in his wheel. And then Tom.
All right, back to the order.
Back to normal rotation.
Yep, normal rotation. Adrian at 13:30. Adrian in 5.
Okay, Adrian on, then Poule.
Tom at 14. Regular order, guys. Regular order. Tom in 5.
Okay, Tom on, Roule in his wheel.
Roule in 5.
Roule in 5, then Björn at 15.
You guys not need me? Check, check. You guys can't hear me, can you? What the fuck?
Björn in 5.
Check. You guys, hello? No.
Ruben on. Josh Harris next. Okay, Josh on. Then Magnus at 16:30.
Check. Can you guys hear me? No.
Magnus on. Adrian, second wheel.
Do you guys, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. Fuck. All right, Adrian in 10. All right, Adrian on, Tom on deck. Tom at 17:30. Five seconds. All right, Tom on, Roule on deck, 18. Five seconds. All right, Roule on, Bjorn on deck, 18:30. Bjorn in 5. All right, Bjorn coming on. Ruben on deck, 19. Five seconds. All right, switch. Ruben on. Josh on deck. 1930. Two seconds. Come on, Tom. Latch on. Guys, stretch out, boys. You're all bunched up at the front. Go, Ruben. Push, 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 push. You got him. That's my boy. Good job, Ruben. All right, Magnus in 5. Magnus on, Adrian on deck, 20, 30. Five seconds. All right, Adrian on. Tom on deck, 21.
Tom skip.
All right, Neil on deck at 21. Neil in 5. Neil coming on. Bjorn on deck. 21:30. Five seconds. Bjorn on, Ruben on deck. Let's fucking go, boys. Five seconds. Ruben on. Josh on deck. 22:30. Five seconds. All right, Josh coming on. Magnus on deck, 23. Five seconds. All right, Magnus on. Adrian on deck. Tom, can you give one more before the climb?
Sure.
You got it.
We'll try.
All right. Just sit behind Newell. Newell's in fine position now. Newell after Adrian. We'll just go with wherever you are, Tom, when you're up next. All right, Adrian coming on, Mule on deck, 24. Tom will follow Newell. Newell at 24, then Tom. Tom, just give whatever you can. Five seconds to Newell. Newell on, Tom on deck, 24:30. All right, buddy, let's go, Tom. Give everything you got here. 5 seconds. Bjorn on deck when Tom is done. Yeah, that's it, Tom.
Come on, Tom. 15 seconds more.
You got it, baby. Let's go. All right, Bjorn coming on. Bjorn on. Awesome work, Tom. Bjorn on. Ruben on deck. 25:30. Try and recover a little bit here if you can. You got the climb coming up. 5 seconds. All right, Ruben's coming on. Josh on his wheel. Agnes following. No one drops here. All right, 5 seconds. Let's go, Josh. Magnus on deck. Here comes the climb. Let's go. Let's go. Strong pulls. Recover as much as you can. Nice. Perfect line, boys. 5 seconds. Magnus is coming on. Adrian, you're there, buddy. You can follow Magnus. Perfectly bunched. That's how you do it, guys. Let's go. 5 seconds to Adrian. Adrian coming on. Little gap. Let's close that up. There you go. Good job, Bjorn. Awesome. You guys are crushing this. Go. Newell is on deck here. You're there. All right, Newell coming on in 2. Awesome pull, Adrian. Let's go. Bjorn in 5.
No.
No. Let's go. Flat section. Stay on, Tom. Josh has it. Josh has it. Guys, if your second wheel, just when the guy in front of you pulls off, just take a little pull. Order's done. You guys are pros. Let's go. Flat section here. Recover in the draft. Yep. Perfect, Josh. Magnus is on. That's it. Let's go. 5. You're at 5. Let's go. That little flat section. Get there. All right, the finish is right at the corner. Race for that corner. Come on. Let's go. Pretend it's Sunday. Yeah, boys. Let's go. Right through. Right through. Money. Unbelievable.
Brilliant ride, boys. Well done.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. Ooh.